at Nakasero 1, Crested Towers polling station, where there is also an exercise going on. We want to know what the picture is as far as they have moved since morning. Kampala is just having 5 divisions. Kampala Central, where we are, and Kawempe, Rubaga, Machindye, and Rubaga, they are all voting for their mayors and their councils. Last week we had the Lord Mayor and his council. Right now we are having the divisions having their mayors and their councils, just like in every other parts of the country where they're voting for sub-counties, town councils and municipalities, mayors, chairmen and their councils. So we want to know how the situation has been since morning in this particular polling station. How have they voted and what kind of turnout do they have? Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
You are the presiding officer here.
Yes, my name is Rashid Saiko.
Yes.
I'm the presiding officer of Crested Towers polling station.
Okay. What is the picture so far? What time did you open?
We started so well. We started around 7:30. Unfortunately, due to the unfavorable weather conditions, we were interrupted a bit, but we managed to secure an alternative there inside there, and we actually went on even during those weather that rain.
When there was a downpour.
When there was a downpour, we managed to continue, and then afterwards, about 1.5 hours.
Just at that point, you had. You went into a shelter somewhere.
A shelter somewhere in the presence of all the agents and the other voters.
Because I wanted to know, is that allowed by the law?
The Electoral Commission guidelines allow us, if there is an alternative, an immediate alternative venue, you can go there provided we all agree. We agree to it. Those are the voters and then the agents present. So as you can see here, Crested Towers, it's big enough here. We managed to secure a venue there after, of course, seeking permission from the authorities. And then we went on actually very well, and the exercise has been smooth since morning.
Okay. We have been to some places, and the presiding officers we have talked to there have complained about a slow turnout of the voters. What is the situation here? Compared to the first one, if I'm to rank, I think this is... as far as the turn-up is concerned, after the president, this one is follows. Because for the case of chairpersons and the councillors, the voter turn-up was actually slow. But today we have seen higher than the previous
an increment, okay, compared to the one of chairpersons LC5. So today the crowd is much bigger than the previous one. Yeah. We
have been to a polling station where there was drama, people wanted to run away with the ballot box and things like that. Haven't you registered any kind of problems like that?
Not at all, yeah. I think here, and I want to thank also the voters of this Crested Towers polling station. They have been very cooperative, right from the agents to the voters, and also the election constables we have around. So for us, we are not facing such challenges here. And I want to thank my voters and agents.
How many voters are expected to be here? What number does the register tell you of the people you expect to come for voting here?
Well, our register here has 868. So that's the number of voters we are expecting here, not above that number, 868. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Seiko.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I wish you...
Okay, he is Seiko. He is the presiding officer here at Crested Towers polling station, and he says so far they have not registered any drama fights or anything like that. The exercise has been smooth since 7:30 when they opened, save for the downpour that interfered with the process, and they took shelter in Crested Towers where they were allowed by the authorities. Elsewhere that we have visited, we were at a polling station in Rubaga, and it was all smooth. We drove to somewhere near Chisenyi, and it was smooth. We came back to Bat Valley Theatre, Bat Valley Primary School, where they also had some drama, but generally there was no problem. And here at Crested Towers, as you can see in my background, everything is going on smooth, just like the presiding officer has just said. So generally we can say so far so good wherever this election is taking place in Kampala Central. Like I told you, the divisions are 5, and each one is voting for a mayor and a council. Today, that is Kawempe, Machindye, Nakawa, Kampala Central, and Rubaga. Each one of them is trying to find a mayor and his council today. So by the end of the day, we shall know who will have won where and what kind of council they will have voted for as we move on. We thank you so much for watching. Back to you, Rhoda, in studio. We'll get back to you when we get to another polling station, and there will be need actually to give it to you live. Thank you so much for watching. Back to you, Rhoda, in studio.
Thank you, Jordan. Yes, we will keep you up to date with the Municipality City Divisional Council polls. But for now, that's it for Lunchtime News. I am Rhoda Ngonzi. Do stick around.
Enjoy great value from Airtel with the all-new My Pack Last combo offers. We have customized especially for you the